Okay, now we just did the first section. Now, after we finish to the front and that front stance and the punch, okay, we're gonna have a kicking combination here, which I'll show you later on, but we'll walk it through right now, okay? We're gonna go shuffle axe for left leg kickers, okay? If you're a right leg kicker, then you're gonna go back leg axe kick, okay? But we'll work on that later. Jump, spin, crescent kick, pop, front kick. Now we're gonna start from here. Once we finish the kick, we're gonna finish with a spinning punch. Okay, now once we're at this punch here, we're gonna start the next weapon section. So we're gonna start off at the left. Chop right from this, and because your right leg is in front and you're punching with your left hand, okay, you don't wanna step and chop still because it would be wrong. Okay, now when you punch, there's not gonna be enough power into it. So you've got two choices, okay? If you're a tall person, okay, use your lines to your advantage. So from here, make sure that you're chopping first, okay, then step and punch. Okay, if you're a shorter person, you can get away with a lot more. So if you know you have that speed, use it to your advantage, and you can chop and punch as you're stepping. So now it's in one motion, okay? But at the same time, I'm still locking. So make sure that the technique is right before you start doing that kind of thing. Okay, so from this position, we're gonna stick with the chop, okay? So we did jump front kick, spun to the center, and locked, okay? That was the finish of the kicking combo and that first section. Okay, and this is where you hold. Make sure that you stick. You don't wanna rush because then it's gonna mess up the rest of the section. Okay, so we stuck here. We spot first, chop, step and punch, spotting to the right. Chop, step and punch again. Okay, we're gonna spot to the center, spin again, into the center. Remember, chop first, pull in tight to your body, stepping around with the left, but now we're gonna double strike here, okay? So now watch, we gotta change up the way we spin almost to do this strike. So, as we did the jump front kick, came out of it with a punch, we've got chop to the left, step punch. Spotting to the right, chop, step punch. Now, watch this, when we step in here with the right, chop and pull, okay, now we're not gonna chop with this left hand. Okay, we're gonna step around. As we're stepping around, watch, we're gonna chamber for a double strike. So we've got a double chamber going here, stepping into the center, double punch again. Okay, now from this double punch, we're gonna step back, feet together, and chop out to the sides, okay? When you do this, make sure that your shoulders are even, okay? If you want, you can chop down, but it's not gonna look as good, and we've did that already, like twice in the form. So you don't wanna do the same thing repetitive because then, you know, you're not really progressing in the form and it's not gonna add that look that you want. Okay, so let's do it again. Jump, front kick, spin, hit. Now to the left, chop, step, punch. To the right, chop, step, punch. Center, spin, double chamber, hit. Pull back, okay, and right here, we're gonna go right into a jump split kick. Okay, but we're gonna go over later. Let's get the combo workout because that's what's more important. Okay, always remember in a weapons form, the weapon work comes first. The kicks are gonna come later, okay? So, jump front kick, spin, and hold. Now we start the second section. Spot to the left, chop, step, punch. To the right, chop, step, punch. Quickly spin to the center, double chamber, hit, hit, okay? When you step out into the double punch, make sure that you come out into a decent stance because you want to stop and be able to pull up without losing your balance, okay? If you happen to spin out and you're off here, you could pull back and be off, okay? And then what are you gonna do? It's gonna show more, okay? You're better off taking more time into a bigger step here, locking this, and then pulling back and knowing that when you come up, you're gonna be in good position, okay? Your balance is right. Like whenever you're putting your feet together, you must make sure that you check before you step back, okay? When you step back and your feet are wide, it's different. You can always kind of feel yourself out. But now you're bringing both feet together, so now you're basically, you could go to either side if you're off. So take your time, make sure you do it right. Okay, second section again. Jump front kick, boom. Here we go. Spot to the left, chop, step, punch. Right, chop, step, punch. Center, step in with the right first, chop, pull in. Spin, double chamber, punch here, pull back, body straight, chest is out, back is extended, okay? And here would be our split kick, okay? Show that from the back view. From after the jump front kick, we punch forward, spot to the left. Remember all the tricks that we did before, all those drills, now this comes into play. your chops, your steps, all that has to be here. So the chamber is set, right? Spot to the left, chop, step, punch, right in the chamber. That's where it should be. Spot to the right, chop, step, punch. To the center, step in, chop, pull. Now watch, rotate right into the chamber position, way before you should be striking. That's what's gonna get you those extra points. Step out, double punch, watch, pull back, feet together, lock, okay? Back is straight. There would be your step, jump, split kick, okay? Let's do it again. From this side here, going from the punch on the left side, spotting to the left, chop, step, punch. To the right, chop, step, punch. Center, step, chop, pull, double chamber, step in with the left, punch, pull back. Step in, there's your jump split kick, right? From this side here, left punch, spot to the left, chop, step, punch with the right, spot, chop with the right, punch with the left. Make sure you're on your 45s when you step. Center, step in, chop, pull. Spin all the way around, front stance, double chamber, punch forward, pull back. There's your step, jump split, okay? One more time from the back so that you can walk it along with me. Set position here, spot to the left, chop, step, punch, chop, step, punch, center, spin, hit, back, jump split kick, okay? One time fast from the front, and then we'll move on. Starting from after the jump front kick, lock in position. Spotting to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, spin, hit, hit, and step, okay? One more time. Set and spot. 1, 2, 1, 2, spin, hit, hit, and go, okay? That'll be the second section. After that jump split kick, we're just gonna do a simple spin and locking punch, okay?